Welcome. Welcome back to this daily guided meditation practice. My name is Nathan, and I will be guiding you through this meditation today. We have a kind of an issue in our country, really around the world, and that is loneliness. I know I have felt it severely myself, and many of us don't know how to deal with it. A lot of the advice is to just find friends, find something to do, and find an outlet. And these things are good. However, meditation can offer another way, another way to alleviate that pain. So, if you're feeling lonely, this video is for you. And if you're not lonely, maybe you can get off the video. You don't have to watch this one today. But most of us actually have a sense of loneliness anyway, a sense of not belonging, a sense of feeling estranged or left out. And if you're like most people, this is this is not something to take lightly because it hurts. It literally hurts. So if you can find yourself a seated position, you don't have to sit like me. You can sit in a chair, and you want to sit up straight, not bent over like I was just doing, but just sit up straight, not tight, but straight. And we don't close our eyes. Keep them open. There's a couple of things that the eyes do. We're not shutting off the world. We're not trying to close in and get away and hide from the world, try to solve our pain. So having the eyes open is, one, an excellent use for meditation, being able to, because when you're thinking, you're not seeing. So when you're meditation, it's just another method of seeing that you're not falling into thought. The other thing is it's an attitude thing. We don't want to hide from the world. We don't want to hide from our pain and our suffering. Meditation is facing it directly. It is not trying to get rid of it. It is allowing it to be there and learning what it is from our direct point of view, our direct perspective. So if you, with your seated position, eyes open, not staring at the video, but just a little bit down in front of you, not gazing, also not in a trance, just open, clear, straight back, a place you can be comfortable for the next 15 minutes or so. Now, if you're not lonely, this meditation is, well, the truth is, there's no specific meditation for things. So this guidance works for any ill feeling. So if it isn't loneliness that you feel, just replace the word lonely with fear, anger, frustration, doubt, depression. But those of you who are lonely, as you sit here with your eyes open, your back straight, don't try to change anything. In fact, let's begin by simply allowing everything that is happening with our bodies, with the environment around us, allowing it all to be there, and not allowing it to be there in order to get rid of it. Have absolutely no ulterior motive. Just simply begin by noticing what is here and allowing it to be there. If you feel any strangeness in the body, any feeling of sinking in the chest, just look at it. We're not here to change anything. Maybe it's an annoying sound outside, pain in your back. Just leave it alone. And when you feel distracted by plans of the future, fear of the past, fear of the future, lost in some sexual fantasy, it's okay. But just gently return to this moment. What is here? Now, many of us feel this sense of loneliness that is ever present. It feels almost like a gaping hole in the chest, slight confusion, an inability to be happy. You feel alone, isolated, secluded. not understood. Now, invite you, instead of trying to change this feeling, see if you can bring the feeling about more intensely. In other words, see if you can bring the feeling, the sensations, and the pain of loneliness, of being alone, whatever it means to you, see if you can bring it up, bring it into your heart. Have courage. And if this is too much for you, I'd suggest to just try anyway. However, if this is causing too much pain, please, you can shut down the video. How can we understand something unless we see it clearly? Find that sense of loneliness, this sinking in the chest and not in the pit of your stomach. Weird, cold, uncomfortable feeling in the head. And even notice the thoughts that say, I'm so. Just watch them. What is it exactly? Can you investigate the nature of this feeling? Don't name it and call it loneliness or fear or pain, anxiety. Don't conceptualize it. Merely direct your attention to the source of loneliness. What do you discover? Don't even call it pain. Just feel it as it is, without judgment. What happens to it when you start to pay attention to it without judgment? Where does it come from? Now see if you can find the one who is lonely, the one that has this sensation. Turn your attention towards that. Who feels this? What do you discover? Who is lonely? Find it with your attention. It's okay. You are already free from this pain. It's only a matter of attention. Take a deep breath in and out. You can look at the screen. Thank you for your time today. Loneliness is not an easy thing to deal with. It's painful, and you may feel that other people around you just don't understand. And I understand that. I've been incredibly lonely. And meditation is an offer of, instead of running away from it, trying to hide from it, trying to change it, we turn back around and accept it. We lean into it and we investigate, what is it that is lonely? Who is the individual? This isn't something that can be, well, it can be, but usually isn't something that can be understood immediately. It takes practice. And everything's okay. If you have any questions about this video or this meditation, please comment below. But as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.